Welcome to today's video, where we're diving deep into 10 doctor-approved habits that can help you boost your brain function after 60. As we age, it's easy to feel like our bodies are changing, and sometimes that can also mean changes to our brain function. But the good news is, there's so much we can do to maintain, and even improve, our mental sharpness and overall cognitive health. Whether you're looking to sharpen your memory, stay mentally alert, or simply improve your overall well-being, this guide is packed with practical tips, real-life stories, and expert advice. These 10 habits are not just theories, they're habits that real people like you have adopted to stay sharp, energized, and engaged in their lives. And the best part? They're easy to implement into your daily routine. You don't need to make huge changes. Just small, consistent actions can help protect and enhance your brain health for years to come. Habit 1. Keep your brain active with mental exercises. Just like any muscle in your body, your brain needs regular exercise to stay strong and sharp. Mental exercises help keep your brain engaged, which can stave off memory loss, cognitive decline, and other age-related changes. Let's talk about Jane, a 68-year-old retired teacher who lives in a quiet town. After retiring, Jane wanted to stay mentally sharp, so she made it a habit to read at least one chapter of a book every day. She didn't stop there. She also enjoyed solving crossword puzzles, playing chess, and even took up an online photography class. Jane says, "I didn't want to slow down after retirement. Reading and learning new things keeps my mind alert, and I've found that I remember things much better than I used to." Incorporating mental exercises into your daily routine is not just about preventing cognitive decline. It's also about actively engaging your brain and improving your mental clarity. Mental activities challenge your brain to form new neural connections, strengthen the ones already there, and improve overall cognitive performance. Dr. Laura Green, a neurologist, points out, mental exercises are essential for stimulating the creation of new neural pathways, which can help prevent memory loss as we age. The more you challenge your brain, the better it performs. So how can you start? It's easier than you think. Begin with something you already enjoy. If you love reading, set aside time each day to dive into a new book. Try learning a new skill like knitting, painting, or a musical instrument. Activities like these not only keep your brain engaged, but they also help you feel accomplished. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, and apps like Lumosity or Brain HQ offer a fun way to keep your mind engaged. Just 15 to 20 minutes a day can lead to noticeable improvements. Jane found that dedicating time to mental exercises not only helped her stay sharp, but also gave her a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. Habit 2. Prioritize physical exercise for mental clarity. When we think about staying sharp, many of us focus solely on mental exercises. But physical activity is just as crucial for your brain as it is for your body. Regular physical exercise increases blood flow to the brain, which helps nourish it with essential nutrients and oxygen, while also stimulating the production of new neurons. This helps protect against cognitive decline and memory loss. Take Tom, a 74-year-old who started walking 30 minutes every morning after his doctor recommended it. He was initially reluctant, but after just a few weeks, he noticed a big difference. "At first, I thought it was too much for me, but now I can't start my day without my walk. It keeps me energized, and I feel more alert mentally throughout the day. I've even started feeling more confident with my memory." It's scientifically proven that physical exercise stimulates the production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that helps maintain and build brain cells. This is key for both memory and overall brain function. Regular exercise doesn't have to mean running marathons or lifting heavy weights. Simple activities like walking, swimming, or dancing can have a profound impact on your brain health. Dr. John Lee, a cardiologist, explains, "Physical exercise is one of the best ways to stimulate brain function and protect against cognitive decline. Even light exercise like walking can significantly improve your brain's ability to process information and retain memories. If you're unsure where to start, try a brisk 15-minute walk around your neighborhood or park. Gradually increase the time or try a different activity like swimming, cycling, or doing some light strength training exercises. The key is to stay consistent. If you need motivation, find a walking buddy or join a class. Having a social component can make it even more enjoyable. Habit 3. Nourish your brain with brain-boosting foods. Did you know that what you eat has a direct impact on your brain health? Just like any other part of your body, your brain requires nutrients to function at its best. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and essential vitamins are especially important for maintaining brain health as we age. They protect against oxidative stress, which can damage brain cells, and support the production of important neurotransmitters that help with memory and cognitive function. Carol, a 66-year-old who lives in a small town in the Midwest, noticed a significant improvement in her mental clarity when she made some small changes to her diet. "I've been eating more foods that are good for my brain, like salmon, blueberries, and nuts. I've noticed that I'm more focused and feel clearer throughout the day. Plus, I feel good knowing I'm taking care of my health. The brain needs certain nutrients to function properly. Omega-3 rich foods like salmon, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are excellent for supporting brain health. Antioxidant-rich foods like blueberries, dark chocolate, and leafy greens help reduce inflammation and protect brain cells from damage." Dr. Emily Turner, a dietitian, stresses that eating a diet high in healthy fats, antioxidants, and protein can improve memory and help prevent cognitive decline. The Mediterranean diet, for example, is packed with these brain-boosting foods. Here's a simple way to get started. Incorporate more fatty fish like salmon into your weekly meals, snack on nuts, and add antioxidant-rich fruits like berries to your morning oatmeal or smoothie. Try to replace processed snacks with whole foods like avocado or a handful of mixed nuts. A nutrient-dense diet doesn't have to be complicated. Just make small, consistent changes. Habit 4. Get quality sleep every night. Sleep is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining brain health. When we sleep, our brains consolidate memories, process emotions, and clear out waste products that accumulate during the day. Poor sleep, on the other hand, can lead to cognitive problems, mood swings, and even memory loss. As we age, it's even more important to prioritize quality sleep. Henry, a 72-year-old retiree, struggled with insomnia for years. "I would wake up at 2 a.m. and lie there staring at the ceiling. It was frustrating. But once I adopted a bedtime routine, I started sleeping better. Now I sleep soundly through the night, and I feel more focused and clear-headed the next morning." Research shows that inadequate sleep can contribute to cognitive decline and even increase the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Dr. Rachel Stein, a sleep specialist, explains, "Sleep is when the brain clears away toxins and strengthens neural connections. Without quality sleep, your brain cannot function at its best." To improve your sleep, start by setting a consistent bedtime. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Avoid caffeine, heavy meals, and alcohol in the hours leading up to bed. Engage in relaxing activities before sleep, such as reading or practicing gentle stretches. Dr. Stein recommends aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. If you're having trouble falling asleep, try reducing screen time at least 30 minutes before bed and create a peaceful sleep environment by dimming the lights and limiting noise. Remember, good sleep is crucial for your brain, and with a few adjustments, you can wake up feeling more refreshed, focused, and mentally sharp. Habit 5. Manage stress effectively. Chronic stress can have a significant impact on your brain health. Elevated levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, can shrink the hippocampus, which is responsible for memory and learning. Long-term stress can lead to brain fog, difficulty concentrating, and even an increased risk of cognitive decline. Ruth, a 65-year-old grandmother, used to feel overwhelmed by the daily stress of caring for her family. I used to feel so tense all the time, but after I started practicing mindfulness, I felt more in control and relaxed. It's not only helped me with stress, but my memory has improved too. Managing stress is essential for maintaining a healthy brain. Dr. Samantha Roberts, a psychologist, suggests that mindfulness and relaxation techniques can help lower cortisol levels and protect the brain from the negative effects of chronic stress. You can manage stress in a variety of ways. Mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, and progressive muscle relaxation are great tools. Even something as simple as taking a walk outdoors or engaging in a hobby you enjoy can help lower stress. Ruth started by practicing just 5 minutes of deep breathing every morning. She now finds that it's easier to handle stress and stay clear-headed throughout the day. Over time, you'll notice improvements in your memory and mental clarity as well. Habit 6. Stay socially connected. Social engagement is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining cognitive function. People who stay socially connected are at a lower risk of developing cognitive impairments, such as dementia. Regular social interactions keep your brain active and can help protect against the effects of isolation, which has been linked to cognitive decline. Ed, a 70-year-old retiree, joined a local book club after his wife passed away. Before, I felt so disconnected. Now I look forward to our meetings every week. Not only do I stay engaged with others, but I'm constantly learning new things from the other members. It really keeps my mind active. Social interactions provide mental stimulation and promote emotional well-being. Studies have shown that people who maintain strong social ties have better cognitive function and are less likely to experience memory loss. Dr. Henry Miller, a gerontologist, highlights that social isolation is a significant contributor to cognitive decline. Regularly engaging with others provides brain stimulation, emotional support, and a sense of purpose. Find ways to stay connected with friends and family. You can join clubs, volunteer, or simply make time for regular phone or video calls. Even if you're not able to meet in person, virtual meetings or group activities can be just as beneficial for your mental well-being. Habit 7. Engage in regular learning. Engaging in continuous learning is another fantastic way to keep your brain sharp and improve cognitive function. It's easy to think that education is something we only do in our younger years, but the truth is, lifelong learning is incredibly beneficial at any age. Learning new skills, hobbies, or even concepts challenges your brain to form new neural connections, which is essential for maintaining cognitive health. Margaret, a 63-year-old retiree, had always enjoyed painting in her free time. When I retired, I thought I might get bored, but then I decided to take a pottery class. It was something completely new for me, and I loved it. I was amazed by how much it challenged me mentally. By learning something new, like a new language, a musical instrument, or even something as simple as a cooking class, you're actively creating new pathways in your brain that support memory retention, problem-solving skills, and creativity. This is especially important for seniors, as it helps stave off age-related cognitive decline and keeps your mind engaged and alert. Dr. Emily Hayes, an expert in neuroplasticity, explains, "The brain has the ability to change and reorganize itself throughout life. The more you engage in learning activities, the better you are at keeping your brain healthy. If you're wondering where to begin, try picking up a new hobby or interest. Whether it's learning to play an instrument, taking a cooking class, or even tackling a complex puzzle, the key is to stick with it and challenge yourself regularly." Margaret found that learning pottery wasn't just fun. It also gave her a sense of accomplishment and pride. Engaging in regular learning helps you maintain mental clarity and allows you to see the world in a new light. Habit 8. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is another crucial habit that can significantly impact your brain health. Water is vital for every cell in your body, including those in your brain. Dehydration can cause fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and even memory lapses. Unfortunately, many older adults don't drink enough water because they don't feel thirsty or forget. But it's essential to make hydration a priority for your brain to function properly. Let's take a look at Bill, a 70-year-old man who noticed he was getting forgetful and feeling more fatigued. I used to drink very little water throughout the day. I thought coffee or tea was enough. But once I started drinking more water, I noticed that I felt more energized and my memory improved. According to Dr. Mark Stone, a geriatrician, dehydration can lead to mental confusion, poor concentration, and memory issues. The brain is made up of around 75% water, so staying hydrated is essential for mental clarity and cognitive function. To stay properly hydrated, aim to drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water each day. This might vary depending on your activity level, age, and climate, but the general rule is to listen to your body and drink consistently throughout the day. Bill started by keeping a water bottle next to his chair so he could remember to drink regularly, and he also added a few slices of lemon to his water for flavor. This simple habit helped him stay hydrated and boosted his energy levels throughout the day. If you don't like plain water, try herbal teas or water-rich fruits and vegetables like cucumbers, watermelon, or oranges. Just make sure you're not relying on sugary drinks like soda, which can have a negative impact on your overall health. Habit 9. Practice gratitude daily. Practicing gratitude has been shown to have significant positive effects on mental health and well-being. Gratitude helps reduce stress, improve mood, and can even enhance cognitive function. Focusing on the positives in life can shift your brain's focus away from stress and anxiety, which, as we've seen, can negatively affect your brain health. Patricia, a 67-year-old woman, had always been a naturally positive person, but she found that taking time each day to reflect on what she was grateful for made a huge difference in her overall mental clarity. I started writing down 3 things I'm thankful for every night before bed, and it really helped me put things in perspective. Now I feel more content and clear-headed. The science behind gratitude is fascinating. Dr. Sarah Finch, a psychologist, explains, practicing gratitude activates the brain's reward center, which releases feel-good hormones like dopamine and serotonin. This improves mood and can also help reduce cortisol levels, the hormone responsible for stress. You don't have to start with anything complicated. Just take a few moments each day to reflect on the things you're thankful for. You can keep a gratitude journal and jot down 3 things each day. It can be something as simple as the sunshine, a nice meal, or a phone call from a friend. The key is consistency. Over time, you'll notice that this practice not only boosts your mood, but can also enhance your cognitive function. Habit 10. Avoid harmful habits and environmental toxins. Sometimes, one of the best things you can do for your brain is to remove harmful habits and reduce exposure to environmental toxins. Smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and high levels of stress are all factors that can negatively affect your brain's health. Additionally, exposure to certain toxins like air pollution and chemicals can increase the risk of cognitive decline. Jim, a 72-year-old who smoked for many years, made the decision to quit after he realized how it was affecting his health. I knew smoking wasn't good for me, but it wasn't until I saw a friend of mine who quit that I realized how much better I could feel. Quitting smoking was tough, but my brain feels sharper, and I sleep better now. Smoking is one of the leading causes of cognitive decline and dementia, so it's never too late to quit. Similarly, excessive alcohol intake can interfere with memory and impair brain function. Reducing or eliminating these habits can have an immediate positive impact on your cognitive health. Environmental toxins, such as those found in air pollution, pesticides, and even household cleaning products can contribute to cognitive decline. Dr. Helen Fisher, an environmental health expert, states, long-term exposure to environmental toxins can impair brain function and increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. To protect your brain, it's important to limit exposure whenever possible. Make a commitment to remove harmful habits like smoking or excessive drinking from your life. Also, consider switching to non-toxic household products and make efforts to avoid areas with high levels of pollution. By creating a cleaner, healthier environment and eliminating harmful habits, you're giving your brain the best chance for longevity and sharpness. Conclusion: maintaining a sharp and healthy brain after 60 is all about adopting habits that nurture your mind, body, and spirit. From mental exercises and physical activity to nourishing foods, hydration, and stress management, each of these habits plays a vital role in keeping your brain sharp and your body strong. Remember, it's never too late to start. Small changes can have a big impact, and consistency is key. Take inspiration from the stories we shared today and begin implementing these habits one step at a time. Whether you're learning something new, staying active, or simply taking time to reflect on what you're grateful for, every action you take is an investment in your brain health and overall well-being. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends and family, and subscribe for more helpful tips on living your healthiest life. Stay sharp, stay healthy, and take care of your mind and body. Because aging doesn't mean slowing down. It means thriving. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.